Cleansers by skin type. And by the way, if you don't know me, I'm a beauty products developer, so it's literally my job to build up beauty products behind the scenes. Let's get started. First up, we have cleansing milks. This one happens to be by Stratia. Now, I would generally recommend this for sensitive skin and dry skin types. The reason being, cleansing milks are usually very gentle and moisturizing. For example, the second ingredient in this formula is actually a form of olive oil, which is a emollient, so it's a very moisturizing ingredient. Usually, the surfactants in cleansing milks are not very abrasive or intense. Next, we have gel cleansers, which is probably the most common and the most universal. Most people can use gel cleansers, but it's best for oily skin types or dehydrated skin because of the high water content. Next, we have foaming cleansers. So these are the types of cleansers where it comes out as a foam. It does not foam up as you're using it. And for these, I feel like it's fairly universal, but if you have really irritated skin, really dry, flaky skin, or a damaged skin barrier, this could be great because it already comes out as a foam. You don't need as much rubbing, and these formulas tend to be more gentle. The next are micellar waters, which I feel like is fairly universal. However, a couple things to look out for. If you have dry skin, I would recommend layering with additional skincare or a more moisturizing cleanser because it can be a bit drying. If you have very sensitive skin, this could be a great option because these formulas tend to be a lot more gentle than other types of cleansers. And if you have oily skin, it could also be great because it removes a lot of that excess sebum as you're using the cotton round. Next, we have oil cleansers. This is great for those who wear a lot of makeup or SPF, especially waterproof or water resistant formulas. However, if you have very acne prone skin, I would read the ingredient list and make sure that the first few ingredients are not known to be common pore cloggers. Next, we have cleansing balms, which is really similar to cleansing oils. However, it's in a more solid form. Same philosophy where if you have very acne prone skin, I would just read through the ingredient list to make sure those oils, emollients, and bases are not going to clog your pores. This is really great for those who enjoy massaging their face during the cleansing process. Almost done. We also have powder washes, which starts as a powder. You add a little bit of water and it transforms into a cleanser. This is great for those who have congested pores because it does also offer a form of exfoliation while you're cleansing. However, if you have a damaged skin barrier or just very sensitive skin, this might not be the best choice for you. And lastly, we have the foam cleansers that are thick and actually feel more like a cream. These are also fairly universal, really depends on the formula, but best if you have dry skin because they tend to have more emollients than gel cleansers.